With the worst of the ice predicted to hit south of the metro, we'll be here to keep track of the effort to keep the power on and keep outages to a minimum. This is Jim Strickland in Butts County.
Now new at 6, utility companies across Georgia are watching the weather and mobilizing thousands of crews. Here's a live look from the Georgia Power Storm Center in northeast Atlanta. Georgia's EMCs are also getting ready. Channel 2's Jim Strickland continues our severe weather Team 2 coverage from Butts County with Jackson EMC preparations.
Here in Butts County, on the other side of Highway 36, that's Georgia Power territory, but I'm standing in territory covered by Central Georgia EMC. They've tripled their manpower and they brought in a whole mess of utility poles just in case. We got there just as workers for Central Georgia EMC got orders to load up 3 trailers with power poles. They'll be dispatched to replace any poles that snap off from heavy ice. Preparations here rival those from the 2011 tornadoes.
We had to replace over 200 poles during that time, and we were back up running in about 3 days.
The EMC covers parts of 14 counties. They're tripling in size from a usual of 6 crews to 18. Out-of-staters are coming in from as far away as Indiana.
It's not our first time. We worked several storms. We have our crews that do leave us and go help other people restore power. So we have more experience on the ground here.
As soon as we entered the control room, a small outage popped up, probably just a blown fuse, and a crew was on it. The system here is designed to predict the scope of an outage, even if only a few customers call in.
It's going to predict that the whole neighborhood on that circuit is out. So it's going to come back and say we've got 2 confirmed outages, but we could have 200 people out.
Being able to predict trouble makes it easier to decide where to put the poles. Should one of these poles snap off, causing an outage in the control room at the EMC, a giant alarm will go off. I actually heard it. It's quite a siren. They're hoping to keep that sound to a minimum. Reporting in Butts County, Jackson, Jim Strickland, Channel 2 Action News.